Welcome to Let's Get Twiharded, Twihard, with a Vengeance. Eclipse, ooh, with your hosts, Jeff Kunkel and Aislinn Kunkel.
I think in every episode, like every chapter so far, we've brought up like the spaghetti thing at the beginning of the book.
What spaghetti
Where
thing?
Charlie fails to make spaghetti.
Like Bella gets home
I don't
and
remember.
like the spaghetti is like all the noodles are just like stuck together and like burnt to the bottom of the pot and like what? How did he fuck up the sauce? I don't even remember.
He put a jar, closed
jar of sauce,
metal lid into the microwave. He lived alone for like a decade.
Like, how did he... If that's the case, how did he survive?
Yeah.
How did he survive?
Pizza.
If he
every
doesn't
day.
know something basic,
Pizza.
like don't put metal in the microwave,
Yeah.
how is Charlie alive?
I don't know.
How is he-
how hard is it to cook spaghetti?
He lives off of free Dunkin' Donuts because he's a cop.
Yeah.
and that diner that he goes to.
He
About
probably had a very extensive social life before Bella came and fucked everything up with her
Right.
vampires and
He
werewolves.
was eating Harry Clearwater's fish fry.
Fish fry.
Fish
Fish
fry.
It's the cats. Calm your shit.
And we're back. So, Mr. Atera went straight to the other elders. They were the only ones left who still knew, who remembered. Mr. Atera, Billy, and Harry had actually seen their grandfathers make the change.
Okay, so it skipped a few generations.
Okay.
So it was their
Quick
grandfather's
question.
grandfather.
If they saw their grandfather's grandfather... Wait, do they mean just changing into werewolves?
Yeah.
But, like, they don't mean, like, when their great-grandfathers were in high school, right? Like, they made the change in high school. So
They would have continued to be werewolves for the rest of their lives, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That actually... hold on, because there's something that isn't explained in the movies that is in this.
Oh, okay.
That will make that make more sense.
Okay. Quill's grandfather remembered his grandfather being a werewolf.
When Old Quill told them, they met with Sam secretly and explained. It was easier when he understood, when he wasn't alone anymore.
How does that make it easier, though? Like, oh, yeah, no, you're really a werewolf. Like,
I guess it's better
how do you not just, like, curl up on the floor?
I guess it's better than, like, you had a psychotic break and thought you were a wolf for 2 weeks. Like...
How do you even cope with that? Like, no, that's not real. Shut the fuck up.
Right. They knew he wouldn't be the only one affected by the Cullens' return, but no one else was old enough, so Sam waited for the rest of us to join him. The Cullens had no idea. They didn't think that werewolves still existed here. They didn't know that coming here would change you. Doesn't change the fact that it did.
So wait, they're pissed that they get to be werewolves?
Yeah.
Like, they
That's
basically
so
have
dumb.
a superpower that's, like, accepted by their community.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they're not ostracized for it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you can do extra stuff? Cool.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, like, what? I would not be pissed off if I found out I was a werewolf.
Me
But, like, a
neither.
werewolf, like a Twilight werewolf, not, like, an American werewolf in London kind of thing.
Yeah, like, their werewolves are super hot.
Yeah, like I don't want to kill
Very
people.
good-looking wolf.
I don't want to hurt anybody,
Yeah,
but I
you
mean,
can control yourself. You just gotta fight vampires.
He does
Yeah.
go through some
And be
downsides,
sleek.
but...
all right. I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, and it explains
the
why
ticks.
the rest of them are jazzed on it. It's just Sam and him that are bummed.
sure. Because Jacob's a fucking whiny little bitch.
That's kind of sexist.
I don't even care. He is. It is what it is, man. He's a whiner. He's a white knight. M'lady.
M'lady. It doesn't change the fact that it did. Remind me not to get on your bad side. You think I should be as...
Yep.
Yep. You think I should be as forgiving as you are? We can't all be saints and martyrs. Grow up, Jacob.
Seriously.
I wish I could.
Really? Really? He says, I wish I could grow up? What the... Get the fuck away from this guy.
What? One of those many strange things I mentioned. You can't grow up? You're, what, not aging? Is that a joke? Nope. I felt blood flood to my face. Tears of rage filled my eyes. My teeth mashed together with an audible grinding sound. Bella, what did I say? You are not aging? None of us are. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, they do not mention that in the movie
Nope.
at all. Especially when Jacob's pushing really hard, like, you should be with me because I'm still alive. She's going to go through the same thing, though. Like, she's going to get old and die, and she's going to stay 17 forever.
Am I the only one who has to get old? I get older every stinking day. Damn it! What kind of world is this?
Stinking, and then she says, damn it.
Every stinking day. Damn it! What kind of world is this? Where's the justice? She's 18.
I know. When I was reading the books, I was like, why is there a weird theme where she's just, like, anti getting past 17?
Yeah.
Well, it's because Edward's stuck at 17 forever.
Yeah, but, like, I guess I get it. But
Yeah.
Edward's not that great.
Yeah, that was written in. Like, what was Stephanie Meyer's thinking when she was like, I'm going to write in this huge thing where she is just horrified.
It's a huge part of, like, Bella's thing.
Yeah.
Like, where she's
It carries through several books. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Good try. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, her teeth mashed.
Yeah.
Just
like...
That just sounds painful.
Does she ever say outwardly that she, like, has a thing for Jacob? Or is it just, like, her doing weird passive-aggressive-y things? Like...
She's...
Like, she has a crush on Jacob, right?
She loves him, but it's not like...
It's like
the way she loves Edward.
Because he totes hooks up with her daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
In the next book.
And she, like, beats the shit out of him when she finds out he imprinted on her baby. She's like, you fucking pervert!
I can't wait till we get to that. Yeah, like, throughout the whole second book, she's like, I need him. He, makes the pain stop.
Her throbbing holes.
He fills my throbbing holes.
I remember the throbbing hole.
And, but then, because I had the benefit of knowing that there are 2 more books, and that, like, I know that Edward comes back at the end, but you're definitely meant to, because she like, treats herself as damaged goods that whole book. She's like, I would love you, but you don't want me. You can't be fixed from the big.
Oh, God. Like, seriously. Yeah, she compares herself to, like, the motorcycles they fix up, and she's like, you can't fix me, Jake.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, God, get over yourself. But, I mean, then again, I remember what I was like being an insufferable teenager. Yeah. So, I mean, I cut her a little bit of slack.
Yeah. But, like, she was definitely aware that he was into her. And, like, she even gets close. It's like she is right about to be like, well...
She's right about to settle for him.
Yeah, it's literally
when, like Alice shows up out of the blue.
Maybe he could be my silver medal. And then Alice is like, hey, Edward's gonna kill himself. And then she's like, bye, Jake! And then...
He's like, what the f...
Yeah.
We just...
Yeah. So, like, she's definitely been conscious of... Jake. The dynamic.
Yeah.
Where's the justice? Take it easy, Bella. Shut up, Jacob. Just shut up. This is so unfair. Did you seriously just stamp your foot? I thought girls only did that on TV. It's not as bad as you seem to think it is. Sit down, I'll explain. I'll stand. Okay, whatever. Well, okay, whatever you want. But listen. I will get older. Someday. Explain. When we get enough control to quit, when we stop phasing for a solid length of time, we age again. It's not easy. It's going to take a real long time to learn that kind of restraint, I think.
So do they, like, rapid age? Do they, like, just make up all those years, like, in one shot?
Right? I don't know. Even Sam's not there yet. Of course, it doesn't help that there's a huge coven of vampires right down the road. We can't even think about quitting when the tribe needs protectors. But you shouldn't get all bent out of shape about it, anyway. Because I'm Already older than you. Physically, at least. What are you talking about? Look at me, Bells. Do I look 16? Not exactly, I guess. Not at all. Because we reach full growth inside of a few months when the werewolf gene gets triggered. It's one hell of a growth spurt. Physically. I'm probably 25 or something. So there's no need for you to freak out about being too old for me, at least another 7 years.
So this justifies like all the Twilight moms fawning over Taylor Lautner.
Right?
Like, no, he's actually 25, it's fine.
Like, body of a 25-year-old, mentally a 16-year-old. Yeah.
16 is generous.
Yeah, true. And like that was the big theme in the last book, where
oh god, yeah,
where they were constantly like tallying each other's relative age. Do you remember any of this from the book? Like,
a little bit, yeah.
It was constant, and it was this.
I just remember age being talked about constantly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I know how to fix a truck, so you can add 4 years to my.
Yeah.
And like it was just this constant justifying them being romantically interested in each other because Jacob's actually older, for real. If you factor in that he knows how to fix a truck, and it's like. She is like a year and a half older than him.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't require justification. Like, maybe 16 to 18.
Right.
But add 5 years. There's no, like... Yeah, I don't know. Like, they could have, like, mentioned it once, and someone been like, well, in a couple years that difference won't be that much, and then... onward. But no, they spent an entire book being like, no, it's okay. Jacob knows is a mechanic, so he's legally older than she is, so he can be he
can love her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Time for shoes is over. Right.
Yeah, even though their flip-flops are still making my feet hot as fuck. No, Jill, it is too hot. Get out of here. No, it's too hot.
Yeah.
Get off the couch.
Ew, I got dog eye liquid on my finger.
Gross.
Blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Those giant eyes. Get those giant eyes out of here.
Pug eyes. Alright, 25 or
Go
something.
lie down on the kitchen floor.
I'll join you in a little bit. Seriously. 25 or something? The idea messed with my head, but I remembered that growth spurt. I remembered watching him shoot up and fill out right before my eyes.
Mm-hmm. Weird.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember he would look different from one day to the next. I shook my head, feeling dizzy. So did you want to hear about Sam, or did you want to scream at me for some more things that are out of my control? Sorry.
The way you respond to things is totally within your control.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. Age is a touchy subject for me. That hit a nerve. So once Sam understood what was going on, once he had Billy and Harry and Mr. Atera, whatever. You said it wasn't. You said it wasn't so hard anymore, and like you also said there were cool parts. Looks like that line of dialogue got switched around. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Why does Sam hate them so much? Why does he wish I would hate them? This is the really weird part. I'm a pro at weird. Yeah, I know. So, you're right. Sam knew what was going on. And everything was almost okay. In most ways, his life was back to, well, not normal, but better. Sam couldn't tell Leah. Sam couldn't tell Leah. We aren't supposed to tell anyone who doesn't have to know. And it wasn't really safe for him to be around her. But he cheated, just like I did with you. Leah was furious that he wouldn't tell her what was going on. Where he'd been. Where he went at night. Why he was always so exhausted. But they were working it out. They were trying. They really loved each other. Did she find out? Is that what happened? No. That wasn't the problem. Her cousin, Emily Young, came down from the Maka reservation to visit her one weekend. Emily
they
is
never
Leah's
mentioned-
cousin?
They never mention that in the movie. That makes it so much worse.
Yeah. Second cousins. They're close, though. They were like sisters when they were kids. That's horrible. How could Sam? Don't judge him just yet. Did anyone ever tell you? Have you ever heard of imprinting? And we're going to call it at that and break till next week.
Have you heard of imprinting?
Oh.